What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. This video is gonna be good. It's a little different. We're actually prepping, so if you watched last video, my bike blew up while riding the private track up in northern Utah.
Caden blew up his bike. The 12.8.
Brand new bike, 2 weeks from Loretta's. This is a huge upset, boy. We had to do a top end on it, so it's ready to rip. But we are leaving in 4 days for Loretta Lynn's. Me and Kyson will be driving across the country. It is a 26 or 7 hour drive. So we're loading up, we're packing. We gotta fit everything. We're putting the car in the trailer, the race bikes obviously, and then a couple pit bikes, stuff like that. So we're gonna be on the road for 10 days, videoing it all. Hopefully with, like, if we have service, we'll be uploading on the channel as much as possible and racing Loretta Lynn. So hey, we're gonna keep you on in the loop with all the races. I'll be racing a total of 6 races. Kyson will be racing 3 times, and we'll be in one of the classes together, so battling it out. So it's gonna be pretty crazy. It's gonna be fun. We've been trying to train a lot as much as we can with work and all the craziness here, but we've been doing good with a little bit of gym, some running, cardio, all that, and then riding the desert, and then when we can on the weekends, making trips up to northern Utah. So let's get to it. Let's see, it's gonna be kind of a random video. I don't know what we're gonna do. It's just the Sunday before we leave, so we might be riding a little bit, make sure the bike works, and then loading the trailer, the RV. We got a big week ahead of us, and then an even bigger week the following week racing Loretta's. So let's get to it and let's go. So my bike is all put back together. It's a little dirty because I did take it out to the desert just to make sure it did work before we travel across the country to race it. And I'm gonna be putting on new graphics right now, so it's gonna look super good. Few little things, but hey, we got some heat shield tape, looks fire. And other than that, I mean, hey, it works, so that's good news. Kyson got his bike. He didn't need to really test it yet, but I think we might go out on another ride just to make sure everything works good. But you can see his bike's looking clean. He hasn't rode it yet. Little stuff like did a full kind of breakdown, greased everything, make sure everything's dialed. He also put this new chain and sprocket on. Dirt Tricks looks super sick. Got that chromatic look on it, so with the gold link chain. Also want to give a huge shout out to everyone who shopped all our merch. We basically are sold out, like everything's gone. There's like maybe one shirt in a couple sizes, but overall, I mean, everything's sold out. You can hop on, check if there is anything else left, but we are choosing the pit bike winner on the drive to Loretta's, and then as soon as we get back, so in 2 weeks, we'll be delivering it to the winner of the pit bike. So we gave away a pit bike. I know it sucks because we're gone the next 2 weeks, but we will be giving away this buttery bike right here to one of you guys. So anyone who shopped the merch or liked this video, any of that good stuff, is entered to win. Little update on the 252 stroke. We rode it last video. It has no front brake, basically no rear brake either, so it's Kyson's practice bike, which I don't even know why, because he's riding a 4-stroke, claims this is his practice bike, doesn't even have brakes or nothing. And then pit bikes are on Rudy's bike. Alta, rode the Alta yesterday, that thing's sick, so I'll have to post some stuff on that soon. Alright, first look at the graphics too. There they are. Basically did a matchup with the 110 that I just did, so it's pretty similar. Did the other logo, Palmer Compound, and number plate, got that Loretta Lynn logo, so let's go. Yeah, in our last video, we lost our last GoPro, so we had to get a new one. And we didn't even know, like, we got home, we're like, oh, we need the GoPro for the clips, and we couldn't find it. So it is in northern Utah at Jordan River. You might find a brand new GoPro, so if you do, I mean, please return, but we need those clips. They are pretty sick, so. But we're gonna get into it, hit the desert, some sand motos, and get ready. One last ride before gearing up and heading east.
If you haven't watched the old video, it got age restricted, so go see that video because got views going down because we're age restricted because of blood.
Yeah.
But it's a good video.
Yeah, y'all have been firing on the channel, so we appreciate all the support. But yeah, the last video we got robbed. Apparently it got age restricted, so it was 1 out of 10, but now it's going down just because obviously you have to log in. But go check it out. It's a good video.
Prosthetic. Oh. Let's go. Got coordinates. Caden said he's coming. We're gonna have to get these footies for the Instagram. There he is.
The bike is back running great, so she is ready to rip for Loretta. So just got to practice right in, but now I'm gonna get her washed up and then get some graphics on it and dialed in, and then put her in the trailer, and we'll be ready to rip. The bikes are looking sick. Gonna show you a glimpse of the new graphics kit, stuff like that we're doing on the bikes. So let's check them out. Kyson's bike's looking sick. He went with the matte on the graphics kit. Looks super dialed. You got the sprockets, the logo, boom. And then my bike's coming together. So I made mine match my 110. I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere right there. So it's the same graphics kit idea. Still waiting on the shrouds. They're on back order, so they're expected to be here tomorrow, but you can see pretty similar to the 110. And a lot of people wonder what this is. So we put this like heat shield. That's basically it. Looks cool, but it's a heat shield, so it helps back there with the temps, keep the gas cool, so it runs better. So. this week at Loretta's is to put out as many videos as possible. It is tough because there's no service there, but we're also gonna, try to keep you guys updated with our races, do some raw laps, raw races, all that good stuff. So basically the raw version, it should be pretty sick. And Octane, Aaron, they're gonna be there. They have track passes so they can film on the track. But the main goal is to do good in the races, finish the motos because they are long, 20 minutes. And that's gonna be the goal for the week. So let's get after it. It's gonna be sweet. All right, final step, getting everything loaded for the long trek. Bikes are looking fire, all strapped down. New kits on both of them. Graphics.
Still run?
Huh?
So you still run?
Yeah, she's running good. We gotta ride it a couple times before we're leaving. And now just gotta play a little game of Tetris to get everything to fit in here all nicely. We're taking the Suzuki, the Grom, and also the car. So this thing is gonna be packed full house, but
Fit.
let's get after it. See y'all in Tennessee.